Appreciate you so much, Dave. Basketball Big Ten Network presented by Jeep. Battle of the ACC and the Big Ten. Northwestern and Georgia Tech from Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. Hi, everybody. Welcome courtside at Fiserv Forum with Stephen Bartle, Jeff Levering with you. Thanks for spending some of your Sunday with Barnharzer right behind him, 19.7 points per game as Nicholson wins the tip in Northwestern's offense. This is a very methodical offense. They're not shooting a bunch of threes and a lot of back to the basketball for Chris Collins and the Wildcats.
Yeah, and they have to play like this, Jeff, with a lack of depth in terms of bodies and in terms of offense.
Martinelli right out of the chute pops a three.
What a nice read by Matthew Nicholson. He's got a rare big that can set the table, setting up his teammates. Nice cross-court pass.
Just as we say, you're going to see a lot of back to the basket. There's a three from Martinelli. Leach with the block on the first shot of the game for Georgia Tech.
Oh, I love this matchup here. Thought Martinelli gave it up a little bit too soon.
Nice feed. Martinelli with the left hand, good.
And Martinelli's got some sharp.
For their first bucket, bodies on the ground. Here come the Wildcats. Leach will go to the line.
Boy, Leach is a veteran. Attacking the big at the rim. Good job of drawing that contact and eyes in depth. But they've really been bitten by the injury bug.
Game started the first 5. He's missed the last 4. He's on the floor right now with the basketball. Trent should get healthy.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, you expect guys like Ty Berry to kind of pick it up a little bit.
Martinelli got in the passing lane. Nice bullet pass, and we're going to get a goaltend. Goaltend by Ndongo. Count the bucket for Justin Mo.
Offense, they seem to be very stagnant. Trying to go one-on-one. Not a lot of player and ball movement. So if you can't get it on the offensive end, you got to force something on this end.
Baseline jumper, good for Luke Hunger. Trying to get some more consistent.
Tail off this defensive possession.
There's a deep three. McCollum finally puts the Yellow Jackets in the score column.
You know what? I think Northwestern can live with that, though. Forcing a three-point look after several seconds evaporate on the shot clock.
Martinelli, he knocks it down on the other side. His second three of the game.
Nick Martin. So they're trying to go ISO once again off of one pass. It's going to be difficult to be effective against Northwestern like this.
Powell's all by himself. Now Mutombo with a right hand, good. Hasn't given Georgia Tech a lot of offense.
Excuse me, on the season. But they looked good yesterday.
Fast break opportunity for Leach.
Northwestern, usual foes. Haven't seen each other in a bit. Just want to see Georgia Tech get a little bit more fluid on this end of the floor. I know a lot of that has to do with Northwestern's defense. That was a nice find. Brooks Barnhizer slowed down the basketball. Nate George trying to get up the floor. Barnhizer doing an excellent job.
How many times do you see somebody after you miss a shot just hang their head and forget about the defense? Nice move inside by Ndongo again. Both teams, Leach with a speed advantage. Leach unable to get it. Tap back out for a fresh 20. Barnhizer with the right hand. Blocked by Ndongo, but a block foul underneath. He'll get Mustaf with a Barnhizer knocks down the first free throw. Barnhizer and Mustaf couldn't get it to go. Ndongo altered the shot. McCollum had it blocked from the backside. Back and forth we go. Three ball, that's good.
Boy, great decision by Martinelli. That's true. Defend, rebound, assist.
There's a three from O'Brien, too strong. Long rebound, back to O'Brien. O'Brien with a lane. O'Brien will go to the line, fouled by Nicholson.
Recognition by Nick Martinelli.
Chris Collins, when the offseason this summer, you didn't have a lot of your
Tell you what, you better be ready for some contact when you're guarding Nick Martinelli, because he's dishing it out while he has the basketball.
Nice pass. O'Brien underneath missed the layup, but he was fouled. They'll pick up Mullins with the personal.
He's been one of the few guys that have been really aggressive. They're expecting that to kick in at some point.
Florida got the better of Georgia Tech in that game, even without Chaz Lanier. Now starting at #1 Tennessee. Nice. Gonna go to the line. Leach on the drive. But it give Chris Collins a lot of.
And it makes a huge difference because you want to get old in college basketball. Now, Illinois is still real good, but they're not old. They've got some older players, but in terms of returning minutes, at least in the Big Ten.
Continuity, you can talk a lot about that for sure.
Oh, that's beautiful
play. Lance Terry first on the catch. There's a three by Mustaf. It's short. Another offensive rebound. Dongo was there.
That was an unusual offensive rebound with his legs tangled up with Luke Hunger.
That floater's good. Jaden Mustaf and Martinelli looking for help. He's got two on him. Free to shoot. Barnheiser for three. Got one to go.
Well, that's a
Barnheiser battling, pulls it away. It was one short. It's a quadruple header on the Big Ten Network.
There you go. You got it right.
It was at least three, so it wasn't wrong. It just shorted us one. That was all. Martinelli tries his hand at another three. Offensive rebound by Nicholson, and he's fouled and go to the line.
Excellent job of Matt.
Again, missed a lot of the summer program.
He's a hard roller, which frees up opportunities for his teammates. And he can catch it in the short roll and make plays with the basketball.
And just a 50% free throw shooter, missed both on that end. George for three. That's good. Hey, George, sophomore from Toronto.
Hands, they can't wait to try to do something with it.
It's almost like you want to split the foul. Try to at least. There's a three from the wing and good again. Just like that, a three-point game after the three by tip.
Honor that possession. Gotta honor that rock, man.
Northwestern led by as many as 12 in this game. It's a three-point lead right now as Barry from three drills it.
Well, what a welcome.
Just 4 times in double figures this year for Ty Barry. Averaged 10 a year ago. Minute to go in this first half. Terry falls away for three.
Oh.
He's starting to heat up.
I mean, got to get something with Bartinelli in the, I'm sorry, with Barnheiser in the lane area.
There's a screen from Martinelli. Barnheiser.
There it is.
Looking for help, falling away. Jumper gets the roll.
Just had a favorable matchup there to take advantage of.
Mustaf lets it fly at the horn. 31-26 Northwestern. They intertwined there too. Could have been hook and hold.
Yeah.
Leach with a drive. Nicholson with a follow.
Nice job. Leach going hard to the bucket, draws 2 defenders. Nicholson cleans it up.
Dongo up to get it. Nicholson blocked him. But we're going to get foul shots coming. Nicholson will pick up his third that first half. Guy that averages almost 13.5 points a game.
Going consistently.
Same thing happened in the first half too, Stephen. And he started 0 for 7 from the floor to begin the game.
Yep. 0 for 7. They had 10 turnovers in the first half, and this should be a double-digit deficit, but it's not. 0 for 5 here in the second half by Georgia Tech so far. So, got to figure something out.
Leach, wide open three. Drained it. Hunger taps it out to Barnheiser in a fresh 20.
Barnheiser likes this matchup.
survey inside Martinelli. Two-man game.
Yeah, that's beautiful cut by Nick Martinelli Sunday.
Big NBA arena.
Beautiful arena, too. Fiserv Forum, he did it right.
Mutombo and a chance for one more. Ryan Mutombo, both 4 points, 5 rebounds. And missed the three-point opportunity out of
pair there. It may have cushioned that blow a little bit. Looked like he was going to run into O'Brien's leg.
Leach drives, kicks, Martinelli. One extra pass, Barnhizer for three. Beauty.
I really like how Brooks Barnes anyway.
He's in double figures now with 10. He missed his first 8 shots of the day. There's the three on the other end, short. Barnhizer the rebound. Wildcats are running. Up ahead, great feed again from Barnhizer.
Wow, that could have been an and one opportunity. I need to the level that he is in terms of, as you said, touching every aspect of the game.
Well, does Georgia Tech have a run in him? Down by 15, and there's another flush from Mutombo. Still trying to get some space, threw it away. Barnhizer running the break. Barnhizer had it tipped away, and he was fouled.
Well, I was surprised there. I thought.
Short on the shot for Barnhizer. His first.
If his head is still, he has a much better
second half, Georgia Tech. I mean, neither team has really shot the lights out. Barry, however, that was pure.
And that was a great call. Great.
A couple of weeks ago, Penn State, they are so good, especially with Ace Baldwin at the head of the snake.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Nice feed inside to O'Brien.
That's one of the few.
Get into the corner for three. Mullins an air ball. Again, had a couple of opportunities that he took in the last ball game, did Mullins. Mustaf running right into the teeth of the defense for Northwestern of Nicholson, too. That also could have been number 4 just moments ago.
Full court pressure from Georgia Tech.
Gotta believe.
Oh, great job by Martinelli. George wanted that. Couldn't shake him.
George goes baseline, bullet pass into the corner. Now for 3. Got it.
Well, that's great action.
If and when he comes back out of the Georgia Tech locker room. Barnhizer able to retrieve that long pass. Barnhizer drives.
Oh, what
a play.
Man, there were 3 defenders.
Nice ball fake, Leach to Barry.
They like this matchup. Georgia Tech gonna have to double team.
Yeah, we're gonna get a finish. Barnhizer makes.
Brooks is a student of the game. I mean, he looks at the NBA.
But as soon as that time is done, as Terry launches from 3, Barnhizer's gonna be a fabulous coach.
Yeah, you think he wants to go into that?
I don't know.
He would be, though. I agree with you.
Falls away. There's a good jumper from Barnhizer. He's got 16. And a double-double to go along with it.
And you know what? I'd love to see teams that play differently than what everybody else is trying to do.
Another turnover up ahead. Martinelli running the break. Martinelli. Northwestern starting to pull away.
It's to bother me big time. So you know I can't box if that's the case. And that's something you know almost all the time trying to box.
Barry launches from 3. Boy, he has been pure today. Well, the fact that he started 0 for 8 today, too. That's 5 of 8 since.
Yeah, that says a lot there.
Ty Barry with a deflection. Mutombo's right hand. Mutombo having a sneaky good day for Georgia Tech. He's got 8 points. Minutes to go in this one. Martinelli, one of 3 in double figures for Northwestern. Martinelli trying to shake Mutombo, lays it off to Nicholson for the dunk.
See, Barnhizer is not the only one that can make a pass on the move like that. Martinelli doing a fantastic job of finding Nicholson underneath the bucket.
There's another block for Barnhizer. Went up and got the 7-footer. 3-on-1. Ty Barry with the left hand. And Barry got clipped.
Boy, Chris Collins working on the sidelines after that shot. Trying to get Ty Berry back into the play.
Terry on the other end. Good English from Lance Terry.
I really like his game, Jeff.
Up top and get a block on Barnheiser on the defensive side.
Martinelli getting a chance to work against Mutombo. See if we get a finger wag.
There goes Martinelli.
And no finger wag to be had, huh?
No. Thought about it there for a moment. Mutombo didn't get up tall enough to try and reject the shot. Mutombo in double figures.
Does a good job of catching and assessing what's going on. Not rushed at all. Keeps his left shoulder on Nicholson to create that space.
Martinelli again, he's starting to...
Who are strong, wiry, you know, a little unorthodox in terms of how he attacks you. Very difficult to defend.
George, nice pocket pass.
Hold on here. They still got a little bit of work to do before they get in the ACC play.
Barnheiser from the elbow hits the jumper.
Well, that's snaking the ball screen action right there. Taking the screen, going left, snaking back right, finding the opening.
Into the corner for three. That one falls for Duncan Powell. And most of that action in the second half, too. Hunger, isolated. And the jumper by Leach. Everything falling for Northwestern.
Yeah, that's just good decision-making by Leach. Got far enough away from his defender and got to a spot on the floor where he's comfortable.
Powell from the other wing knocks down another three. Not to be. It is a loaded conference. Conference play right on the horizon, too, right after the holidays.
And I tell you what, a team that no one's really talking about that's surprised me at Purdue is Maryland.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they had control of that game for 30 minutes of that ball game. So, you know, Derek Queen, my goodness. You talk about a talented freshman.
It's just such a fun conference to follow. Game in, game out.
Agreed.
Fascinating thing for me, Stephen, is the fact that you have the four West Coast schools now. Barnheiser fouled. There's going to be a time where...
How do they handle their travel? Because if you're sleep, or, you know, how do you work that scenario out is going to be something that you're right, Jeff. We're going to see some of the top teams in the Big Ten be susceptible to that travel.
Martinelli picks off the pass. Martinelli to Barnheiser. Barnheiser fouled, and he'll go to the line. Mustaf with the foul. Features and all the teams that you love. I had the in Oregon and then come back, and they've got Penn State at home. Yeah. So, I mean, you're looking at one of the most ferocious defensive teams in the conference that nobody talks about.
Yep.
Coming onto your home floor after a West Coast trip. Not easy.
I totally agree. And you know what? I'm surprised. The last foul that Barnheiser got when he got to the hole, he got...
Get those legs under him, and as we discussed, their schedule is one game a week.
No, I wish mine didn't believe in it.
Leach, step back three, rims in and out. Mutombo with another rebound. He's flirting with a double-double, 10.7 rebounds. Coming up on a minute to go. Terry drives and lays it up and in, and Mutombo is down from Northwestern against a Georgia Tech team that lost to North Carolina by just 3 points last time out. Leach falls away and doesn't get the roll. Shot clock is off.
Well, Northwestern with a very solid outing this afternoon. Ought to be pleased with the way that they dominated this game. It was never really in question. Northwestern stellar performances by their dynamic duo. Nick Martinelli and Brooks Barnheiser.
Barnheiser leading all scorers with 20 points, added 10 rebounds, and Northwestern will get to 8-3 after a victory over Georgia Tech this afternoon in Milwaukee. Northwestern now 4-2 all-time against Georgia Tech, and the Wildcats with 4 in double figures to come away with a win.